Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? This is your bonus read for February 2020. Um, it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. If you don't know what your Moon, Rising, or Venus is, always feel free to Google natal chart calculator. I think they're free. Mostly they're free. You'll find a free one. You just put in your information, gives you a little more information on your houses. You know, even if you know your moon rising and your Venus, it's always good to check out because it gives you a little bit more in-depth look at your houses, a little more clarity there. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. But yeah, let's get right into it. Aquarius. For Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. First thing I see, Aquarius, is I feel like you have options. You're gonna have to decide. You know, you got some decisions coming toward you. I feel like you have options. Be getting that a lot lately, Aquarius. Lucky guys and girls. But there's options. Like I said, one is going to be something that you may already know. Something that you really don't see going anywhere. But the option's still there. You know, it's not that you don't see it going anywhere, it just hasn't really gone anywhere yet. It's kind of slow moving. You know, I feel like not a whole lot of positive energy coming off this person. And I feel like at the end of the day, you know, I feel like you already got the vibe that this isn't going anywhere. I mean, you have options. This is an option. I don't feel like it's going anywhere. I feel like choosing to continue with this option, you're going to get left out in the cold, or someone's going to get left in the cold, because this could be vice versa. Some heartbreak here. I don't feel like this is the right option. And I feel like sticking with this is going to put other options, to the side. Like I said, I feel like there is other options for you, but you need to explore them. So basically, the decision you need to make, stick with what you got, explore your options. And what you got, I don't feel like is going anywhere. Like I said, I feel like there's going to be, someone's going to get ghosted, somebody's going to be left out in the cold, someone's going to get their heart broken. I don't get a lot of good energy, I get a lot of negative energy from this situation. So this may be somebody that you're already dealing with, or somebody that you thought about dealing with, or somebody from your past that you haven't quite let go. The universe is pretty clearly telling me that you need to let go. You need to move on. I feel like the energy that you're dealing with, we got some Sagittarius energy, but I feel like it's in reverse. It tells me that, we got some player energy there. I feel like this person isn't very committed. This person's kind of in and out anyway, and I feel like that's kind of why it hasn't been going. There hasn't been like a lot of forward movement there. But like I said, in exploring your options, if you choose to explore your options, I feel like, the universe is telling you pretty straight up that's what you should do, because I feel like if you explore your options, you're gonna see that there is options out there for you. Exploring your options, start letting that in. We got the Magician card, got some magic in the air, but you're gonna need time to take that time to reflect and choose the right path. Now, like I said, if you choose to explore your options, which is what's right in front of you, I feel like that's when the magic's gonna start happening. You're opening yourself up to allowing the universe to communicate with you. And when that happens, I feel like there's gonna be somebody that's gonna come forward, and I feel like there's somebody that already wants to come forward, but seeing you open yourself up is gonna make them move forward on this. And it's gonna be something that you're gonna have to take a leap of faith on, because I feel like at first value you're not gonna know a whole lot about this person. I feel like they're fairly new, but I feel like the leap of faith is the right choice here. Like I said, I do see you coming. I do see this as a winning option. You know, out of the options, I feel like this is by far the best option. You know, this person is somebody that is serious. They're looking for somebody to build a foundation with. They're not looking to play games. They're not looking to bullshit you. They're looking, what they say is face value. And I think that that's why at first you're going to take a leap of faith in this person, because it's almost like they're going to say a lot of things that other people said in the past that weren't, you know, genuine in. This person, I feel, is genuine. You know, I feel like this is a move not only emotionally for you, but into some new stability. You know, something more, something worth your time. I feel like you're going to get a lot of fulfillment out of this person. You know, and this person's going to make you feel very good about yourself. This person's going to bring you up, you know, with that strength card, that Leo energy. So like I said, from what I got, is you have choices to make. One choice is to stick with or try to repair a past relationship or a relationship that you're still dealing with. But like I said, I don't feel like that's going anywhere. I feel a lot of player energy from the other person. I don't feel like they're committed. I'm getting a lot of bad energy from that person. You know, and I feel like I said, with that Hermit card, if you take that time, that Virgo energy, take the time, reflect, realize that you have other options. You know, this is what you're not seeing, that you have other options. A lot better options. And like I said, once you take that time to reflect, realize what it is that you do want, start exploring those other options, that's when the magic's going to start happening. That's when we allow ourselves, open ourselves up to the universe, that's when things start going our way, because we're listening, because we're, you know, it's almost like you have a partnership with the universe. Things are going your way. And like I said, there's going to be an offer made. Now, it's going to be a leap of faith, because like I said, I feel like this is fairly new, and this person's going to say things that remind you of what past people have said. You know, people in the past have made these promises, but they were empty. I don't feel like this person is that person. I feel like what they say is true. You know, I do see you winning on this situation. I do see foundation. I do see you being fulfilled by this. You know, both of you are getting a lot of fulfillment out of this. I feel like this person's going to bring you up. They're going to make you feel like the person that you want to feel like. They're going to make you feel happy. You know, it's going to be a choice that I feel like in the future is going to reflect. When you reflect back, you're going to be glad you made this decision. Like I said, some new forward movement and stability. You know, I do see this working out. I do see you getting together. But like I said, I really, from what I see, is as you move on, as this progresses, you're going to be thankful that you took this opportunity. You know, I feel like the only regret you're going to have is that you didn't leave that past person sooner. Like I said, let me clarify that. I just want to make sure here. Yeah, that past person, you know, that tower moment should have happened already. You know, that should have been over. Like I said, it's not going anywhere. It's only going to lead to being left out in the cold and heartbreak. And the reason I say it's heartbreak on your end is because I feel like they don't really have, I'm getting a lot of narcissistic feeling from that past person. Like I said, a lot of player energy. I don't feel like they were really, you know, in it to win, you know, in it to be long term. I got a lot of negative energy from that person, maybe taking advantage of you a little bit there. But like I said, it's right in front of you. Have options. You just gotta open up and realize that you do have those options. That you deserve better. And when you do that, like I said, the magic's gonna happen. The universe. When you start working with the universe, things are gonna turn around. And that's something that I can promise you that when you start listening to the universe, things will change. Things will get better. And at first, maybe it not, and don't take that as, okay, I'm gonna listen to the universe, and now all of a sudden everything in the world is peachy. That's not how it works. How it works is things will get better. When you're not listening to the universe, the world, things in our lives aren't gonna get any better because there's no motivation to move forward. There's no positive energy moving forward. But just remember, when we start working with the universe, we start listening to our intuition, things start working. At first, maybe you do lose a few friends or you do lose a few connections. That's because they weren't necessary to you. They weren't making you happy. They weren't positive influences. But like I said, you're going to have choices here. Now, at the end of the day, it's up to you, because free will is free will. But this is what I see for you coming up. Take it for what it is. But like I said, that past person could be somebody that you're still dealing with. It could be somebody from your past that's holding you back. But there's someone in your future coming. Somebody wants to move forward with you. Somebody wants to, be your better half. And that's what we all want. So stay tuned for that. Watch out for that in the end of coming up through February to the end of February. Like I said, I feel like this is going to start moving along faster as long as you allow the past to be in the past. Don't look back. And that's what I have for you.